I'm ready for training and hot, sweaty men. Or, wait a minute, no, that came out wrong. Oh my god, somewhere that's not the Coliseum. I like this, because this isn't Thebes. It's actually called the town near Thebes. So that's... We're close! We're so close! Hello. Hello, Goat Danny DeVito.
Boy, the kid's relentless.
Hey, what you doing there?
Hello, little goat man.
I told you, I'm book solid. N-O spells forget it. Huh? And who in hell can Narcissus are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, Phil!
Uh-oh.
I'm all signed up! Phil!
Phil!
I hear you. Now would you keep it
I
down?
hear you, Herc. Stop it.
Beautiful. You happy now? You blew my cover.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, fess up. I asked around and everybody says you're the guy.
Hello,
the
Zack.
trainer of heroes. True heroes.
Yeah, true heroes.
You can teach that?
Of course he can. Come on, Phil, please.
Phil, I got a sword with your name on it if you say no. Just saying.
We've been through this. I got 2 words for you. Student, teacher,
You know, if there's a hyphen, doesn't that make it 2 words? If it's a hyphen, doesn't that count as 1 word?
Come on, Herc.
Eh.
I'm low maintenance.
Yeah, you know, again, kind of like with the whole Captain Hook thing with the crocodile. Yeah, see there, I have the flame keyblade equipped.
Watch this. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Um,
And I'll help too.
yeah, Phil just fucking dashes off. But what did I say? Oh yeah, like I know he does that in the movies. You know, in the movie I've seen it. But does he do it that often? I only remember him doing it like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, and of course, in every Kingdom Hearts game, he says it like 3 times at least. Like it's kind of like the overdoing of the joke, you know? It feels that way. Again, like Captain Hook with the crocodile or the alligator or whatever. You know, like yeah, it's in the movie, but it happens so many times. Like in the games. And kind of like the same thing with Peter Pan calling him a codfish. Because I'm pretty sure she only called him that like 3 or 4 times in the movie. Yeah, it's practically his catchphrase in the games. Of course, then again, it's been a pretty long time since I've watched Peter Pan, so maybe I'm wrong. Like, I do remember at the end, they're like, yeah, he's a codfish, he's a codfish. And they can call himself a codfish, and yada yada yada. Yep, yeah, I'm working on making Mega Flare. Yeah, of course, Mega Flare, that training area and the what's it called? And Radiant Garden isn't really useful anymore in the final mix, but it's still useful for the Mirage Arena and getting a lot of Unversed out of the way. Not that I'll show that off, because in the Mirage Arena, like, all I really show is the bosses, for the most part. Well, actually, there is one, that Monstro thing, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I kind of like these little mushroom Unversed, I guess you could call them mushrooms. And I just kind of like their designs. Can't really explain it. And also fighting them in huge crowds is fun because you get a pretty decent amount of HP pretty fast. Because they go down in 1 hit and they give you like 5 or 6 HP, and then you kill like 100 of them. You get like 1,000 HP just from 1 fight. With, you know, like 1 hit enemy kills. Ah! How could I forget you? There we go. I won! Oh god, killing that Unversed broke reality. Everything's all double imaged. But like times infinity. Oh jeez, Hercules, you gotta work on your form, man. Even I could throw better looking punches than that. What am I gonna do with you losers?
Okay, change of plans.
You're all fired, get out of my face.
Coming up. So I'm gonna watch both of your matches, then I'll decide which of
Ooh.
you rookies I want to train.
Sweet! Thank you. I'm gonna go sign up right now.
The games, huh?
Oh man, I love games. I hope it's pinned today on the donkey.
Captain Eager there just took the last spot.
Oh, Ventus. He's depressed.
Phil, I thought you were my trainer.
You want to be a true hero, Herc?
Impress
You're
me.
gonna have to go out there and show me that everything I taught you so far is gonna pay
Well,
off.
his form certainly doesn't pay off. Did you see that punch?
Oh, and no more training sessions for a while. Wouldn't be fair if I helped you and not him.
Oh man, Phil. Yeah, the thing is, Phil was actually in the original Hercules
So you gotta fight a couple of
mythology stories, but he wasn't he wasn't his trainer though. He was actually I don't really know what his role was, but I know he didn't really do anything until after Hercules
Thanks,
died.
Ventus. I'm Hercules.
But he's not his trainer, so that's about
Just call
big
me
enough of a
that.
difference.
You're gonna do fine.
Thanks. I'm gonna head over to the Coliseum and warm up.
All right, cool. Put on some pants though. During that fight, I took a peek at stuff I didn't want to see by accident. I was just looking around for treasure chests. Always gotta keep an eye open. Of course, then again, I wasn't anal about getting every treasure chest, but still. And a sticker for me. Yeah, I don't think I had mentioned this before, but I thought I should bring it up. The optional bosses. I'm not gonna show any of that until after I do the secret episode. So just in case I haven't mentioned that yet. Man, fuck that mysterious figure though, man. That guy was tough. Actually, after I figured out the secret to beating him, he actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh yeah, Cura. Yeah, I got Cura now. That's nice. Just showing what few abilities I have. Yeah, Magic Haste. Got a lot of that. Experience Walker, Damage Siphon. Yeah, Damage Siphon is when you get hit, your focus meter goes up, which is pretty useful for when you're fighting bosses, like No Heart, especially the optional boss there, because getting hit by that guy, it's gonna happen whether you want it to or not. So might as well get the focus gauge all built up while you have the chance. Yeah, so I never watched the Hercules show when I was a kid, honestly. I didn't even know it existed. I didn't really know a lot of the Disney shows existed when I was a kid. I never watched Aladdin. I never watched Hercules. I didn't watch Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. What else? DuckTales. I mentioned that. DuckTales. Never watched that. What else is there? I did watch Lilo and Stitch, and I do remember watching the Pooh Bear show a little bit. I don't remember too much of it, but I do remember watching a little bit of it. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch was the only one I ever got into. Of course I'm talking about stuff that's based off of old Disney movies or characters. Like I do remember watching, like, I don't know, like Recess, Kim Possible, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something to talk about over this training bullshit. Man, if breaking your arms is all you need to do to become a true hero, man, I could go into a China shop or something and just wreak havoc. Yeah, you can use the explosive barrels to stun Hercules if you need to. And of course, riding on the barrels makes every urn break in one hit, even the giant ones. But yeah, that's basically it. That's like the only strategy here. Don't suck. That's about it. Yeah, watch out for her, because he destroys stuff in one. Yeah, the thing I noticed about Hercules, it seems like he's a lot weaker in the Kingdom Hearts games than he is in the movie. Like, I don't know, like in the movie he's able to like throw all the Titans up into the stratosphere, but in the games he's barely able to like out-muscle the Hydra, It's weird. Or like Cerberus. Like, he should be able to like toss Cerberus out of the Coliseum with no effort. Yet he's like, oh man, Cerberus is so tough. I don't know if I can do it alone. It's weird. Yeah, these aren't even the games. Well, I guess Ventus isn't participating in the games, I guess, because Captain Eager took the last spot. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about Hercules I thought I should mention is they actually make a lot more references to the original mythos than I thought. Like when Pain and Panic were trying to kill baby Hercules. That's basically in the original stories. Hera hated Heracles because he was not the daughter of Zeus and Hera. He was the daughter of Zeus and some mortal chick. I don't know her name. But of course Hera hated his guts, Heracles, and tried to get 2 snakes to kill him when he was a little kid. But of course he just strangled them to death because he was super strong. Yeah, Hera hated him. She like like inflicted it with bouts of madness at random, and I think he like killed one of his wives like that. Like one of those fits of madness, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. The original mythos, man, that stuff was fucked up.
You want to become a true hero, huh?
Yeah, I want a constellation this guy made. Looks pretty cool, you know?
My father is Zeus, the king of the gods, up on Olympus.
Whoa! Herc, you're a god?
Should I worship you? Make a sacrifice? Kill a goat?
When I was a baby, somebody stole me from my parents and figured out how to take away
I hope Zeus appears in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I know Mount Olympus is finally gonna make an appearance, so I'm hoping Zeus appears. You know, Hermes, you know, Hera, some of those gods. I don't know. Any of them, honestly.
You really got your work cut out for you.
Someone, any god aside from just Hades. Because I know he's appearing, of course.
I'm just trying to make some friends.
Yeah, again, that's just suddenly his, like, his entire, like, focus for, like, 2 worlds, and then he just drops it.
Come on, we're friends, aren't we?
I don't know. Dude, I've known you for, like, an hour, man. I don't
You bet,
know.
Herc.
Hey, get out of my way, losers.
All right, you bunch of rookies. It's time we go over the rules of the game, so listen up.
No killing,
All
right?
matches are divided into 2 brackets, one for the East and one for the West. Winners from each bracket go head-to-head in the championship
Yep,
match.
I got it.
Now, I signed you 2 up for the West because they already got a heavy-hitting contender cleaning up over there in the East bracket.
Oh, really?
And if you want to beat them, you're going to have to hustle in there.
Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job getting Danny DeVito sounded like.
Heavy-hitting contender.
Yeah, because I remember, like, when I was playing through Kingdom Hearts 1, I thought, oh, is that, you know, it must be the same voice actor. But no, it actually isn't. Yeah, but as I mentioned before. Oh man, look at all this exciting action we're never gonna see. Well, then again, the like cutscene battles tend to be pretty awkward looking. So
Yes,
I guess
we
it's
made
not that bad. We don't have to see.
And it's all thanks to you, Ven.
Good. The other kid will be happy to hear that.
No, I
Aw.
need you most of all, Phil. How else am I going to become a hero?
Yeah, way to hurt his feelings there,
About time you
Herc.
got it.
Hercules.
Whoever wins, no hard feelings.
But if you win, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Holding a grudge wouldn't be very heroic.
Hey, just making sure. You're not a hero yet.
Yeah, yet.
True.
Oh, yeah, see, like, Hercules should be able to, like, punch him straight out of the ring, you know? Even as a teenager, he was strong enough for that bullshit.
This is really close.
He seriously needs to work on his form, though, for God's sake. Uh-oh, Ben's hallucinating again. Did he take his pills?
Hey, we got trouble. There's monsters loose in town, and if they get crashed the game,
Uh-oh.
you can forget about the match.
Oh, man.
Real monsters?
We have to stop them.
Ah, real monsters.
This match is too important.
I remember that. Vaguely. I don't remember, like, very many specifics. I remember the 3 main characters, or what they looked like, at least. Yeah, screw you guys. I gotta go kill some monsters. Or wait. Oh, it was these guys again. Hello. Yeah, so there's no actual boss fight for Ventus here. Yeah, it's just, you gotta fight a bunch of these guys. That's all it is. And they had some low frame rates back in the background. You see that? The ones like off in the back were like going so slow.
Herc, what about your match?
Forget the match. No way I could let my friend fight alone.
Aw, thanks, Herc.
Hero. I mean, you know, I'm gonna be one. Come on.
Well,
let's
maybe
fix
you
this
will be.
together.
We'll have to wait and see about that, Hercules. Hercules. Countless on verse, man. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's try and count them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. See. Fuck, that's cheating, man. But I do like that you got a little team attack with Hercules there. And again, I like fighting these guys because you kill so many of them that usually I level up whenever I fight them. I don't know if I do this time. Maybe I don't. But still, yeah. But they don't make for a very good boss fight though, or boss fight replacement. Like, yeah, it's weird. Like, couldn't they have like come up with a new unverse for me to fight, a new unverse boss? I don't know, maybe one that like had its design, you know, in the roots of, you know, Greek mythology or something. I don't know. Maybe let me fight one of the Titans aside from the ice or rock one. I don't know.
You ready? Come on.
Yeah, I hope the lava and wind Titan and the Cyclops, I hope they appear in Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, because for like 9 games, the only 2 we've ever seen were the ice and rock ones. Yeah, air slide. I guess because I got thrown through the air so much. It's brilliant.
Sorry that I made you lose that match, Herc.
Aw, come on. You don't have to apologize. It was totally my decision.
Oh no. Hey, Zack, you took your time.
What? You didn't save any for me?
Well, dude, it took like 5 minutes to get here.
Hey, I've set my sights on being a hero too.
How does he hold that sword on his back without a holster?
So you both threw the match? Who won then?
I left first, so it's not.
Yeah, you lose, Hercules. You suck.
Yeah, but I was only seconds behind you.
Yeah, more like minutes.
Hey, I never said I'd coach the winner. All I said was I'd see the match, then decide.
And I choose Ventus.
Look, being a hero takes more than just muscle.
That'd be a plot twist. Ventus becomes huge and muscle bound and just beats the shit out of Xehanort.
But this time, only one of you cared fast enough, and that makes all the
Oh,
difference.
come on, man. It's like 1 second. That's so stingy.
Oh man, I was this close.
Aw, poor Zack.
Well, that's life.
Oh, well, gotta go kill
I
myself.
never really introduced myself.
Oh, man. It's Zack. Who saw that
My
coming?
name's Zack. Congratulations, Herc.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, well,
Were they,
see
like,
if
pretending
you're
to
still
shake hands? Because I don't think I saw Zack doing
got a
anything.
long road ahead of you, champ.
Hey, don't count me out.
I don't know what it is about those
Plenty of
squats,
big
but they
dreams
look
to
so
go with my
awkward.
lousy luck.
I don't think that's how you really do squats, right?
Okay, be honest. You weren't really gonna stop training Herc, were you?
Well, yeah, if I did, Zeus would kill me, man.
Of course not. I know that kid's gonna go the distance, but he was stuck in a rut. He just needed a little incentive.
So you got Zack's hopes up for nothing? Man, you suck, Phil.
Ventus, right?
So what would happen if Zack got there first? What kind of excuse would he make up?
Nah, I'm glad. I made a really good friend.
Yeah, I guess. And he will never see you again.
Laugh with. Like Terra and Aqua. We'll patch things up.
So you consider them your friends again?
You're leaving?
Yep, gotta get the old dusty trail.
My journey's not over yet.
I gotta go get my ass kicked a couple more times by that guy in the mask.
You're a true hero.
Stop by once me and him are both heroes.
Oh. So you mean never come back?
Ooh, oh shit, oh man. Man, need some Neosporin for that burn? Oh god, Phil's laughing face is gonna haunt me in my nightmares. It's kind of weird how you don't have a D-Link with Hercules. I feel like you would, but I guess not. Yep, that's 1 down, 1 to go. Yeah, so I decided I really wanted to have 2 worlds of video. Yeah, from this point on. I'm gonna do that with Aqua too. Because, yeah. Like, I don't know if shot locks, if how much damage they do is determined by your magic, but it seems like that would be the case because they're kind of magical attacks. So I always, you know, try to keep my magic up just in case. Again, I don't know if that's 100% the case, and I tried Googling it, but I didn't really find any helpful answers.
What's that?
Oh, what is that? What is that thing?
Burst.
Oh, of course. How could I think any different? I mean, it's kicking your ass, Ventus. I like this battle music here. I like most of the battle music. I do wish more of the battle music derived from Disney themes, though. I wasn't Disney Magic. I don't know where the hell that came from. Like, I was so annoyed how there wasn't any in Dream Drop Distance. There's, you know, of course, there's the Notre Dame world. Yeah, I was so disappointed that the boss team there wasn't Hellfire. I don't consider the worlds that appear in the game to be a spoiler. I'm like, the thing that I would consider spoilers, like some of the major story points of that game that, like, you know, aren't in the Disney worlds. Of course, people who know, you know, who played it know what I'm talking about. I mean, I know the game's been out for 5 years, but I'm still just trying to be cautious in terms of spoilers there. So, you know, just to be safe. Huh. How did they even get in there? Yeah, and in a rare case, Ventus actually gets to this world last. Yeah. I can't think of any other world where that was the case. Not the Dwarf Woodlands, not Enchanted Dominion, not the Castle of Dreams, not really Radiant Gardens, I don't think, and not in Olympus Coliseum.
Now don't get any more ideas.
I don't
These
think.
stones are locked into your genetic signature.
Hello. Guys, how many times has he busted out now? Twice?
All right, you don't get any funny ideas.
Actually no, he was never recaptured after Terra's story. He just let him go. Him and Jumba. Yeah, I do love this. It's like directly from the movie. I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's nice. It was a nice little callback. But he did do this thing where he shielded himself with scrap metal, man. 0 out of 10. Worst callback ever. I'm angry.
So you're the intruder. Identify yourself.
Oh, hello.
My name is Ventus. The monster I was chasing boarded your ship.
Nice try.
And Gantu, you're too distrusting for your own good.
Huh?
Ha. Ah, got you there, bucko.
Now you tell me. Stay right there.
Now, you know, I remember
Questions to ask.
the TV show. I actually kind of felt bad for Gantu.
Have to do something.
Because one thing, he got fired just because he didn't do his job well enough. Got stranded on Earth. And then he was just like pissed off at everyone. So I kind of felt bad for him. Like whenever he got his ass kicked, I'm like, oh man, poor Gantu.
Friend, circle.
No, that's a star.
Is that a wayfinder?
Whoa.
Oh, it's also funny because he never actually gets his name, Stitch.
What am I doing? There's no time.
He just remains 626. Yeah, for obvious reasons.
No, you need to stay here. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, here's the thing. Pleakley was supposed to be in this world. But I guess I don't know why they scrapped him. Maybe they just couldn't find a place to put him in. Maybe it was time constraints. But apparently you can find his unfinished model in the game files. It would have been kind of nice to have him here, but what are you gonna do? I still think it's weird the fact that they don't have that Lilo doesn't even appear in this game. I mean, obviously I know why, but it's just still kind of odd that you know, the main character of Lilo and Stitch is not in the Lilo and Stitch world. Like I'll never find that not weird. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But yeah, again, I remember just feeling bad for Gantu whenever you guys ask it, because they're so brutal to him too. They was like, yeah, you're stupid and fat, and you can't do anything right. It's like, oh man, that's just mean. No wonder he's evil. You guys are assholes to him. Like right from the very start, he was just trying to do his job. Eh. Yeah, and these unverts here, these machine type ones, the way they work is they'll kind of have like a spotlight come out and try to target you, and only after you get caught in that spotlight for too long, they'll start shooting lasers at you. So that's basically how they work. Not very complicated, not very difficult to deal with. They do seem to have like a pretty high defense. Seems that way at least. Compared to the others, I don't know. Yeah, now we're stuck in a forced, you know, fight. We gotta fight through all these unversed. Yeah, and again, I kind of wish we got to fight another experiment or two. I don't know. Again, I'm not really sure which one it would be, but it would be nice. Because there were some destructive experiments, like, I remember there was one that could shoot lasers out of its forehead, and one that had, like, a hammer for a face. I remember that. Like, I don't remember any of their names, but I remember, you know, some of their characteristics. There was that giant plant one, there was the one that ate metal and grew, yin and yang, those guys. There was one that had, like, 4 arms and a lot of muscles. Yeah, 625. Let's fight 625. That'd be great. He can throw sandwiches at me. Oh yeah, when I said shoot lasers, I meant laser projectiles. Yeah, they'll shoot normal lasers, you know, without spotting you. Yeah, see, now he's got like a sonar out. Or a spotlight, whatever. God, I kinda wish I had my Mega Flare equipped. Oh well. But then I could wipe these guys out. Yeah, so I just remember really loving. Yeah, I like how Stitch actually got an anime, which is really kind of weird when you think about it. Like, has any other Disney series ever gotten an anime? It's kind of odd. Yeah, then I remember there was a whole bunch of crossovers with Recess and the Proud Family and Kim Possible and American Dragon Jake Long. It was so weird. It was so bizarre that they actually had those crossovers. Oh no, his thingy broke.
I don't know how you did it. You won't
Poor
get away
Stitch.
again.
Or 626.
You haven't fooled me. You can bat your eyes all you want at the Grand Councilwoman, so she'll reconsider your sentence.
And you're an asshole,
But I see
Gantu.
you for what you
Never
are.
mind, I don't feel bad for you. You're just a
Abomination
dick.
That's only instinct is to destroy everything it touches.
Aw. He's a mad dog. He's a bad dog. Gotta put him down. The only way to put down a dog, with a gun, just like an old yeller. Yeah, I've never actually seen that movie. I mean, I know what happens, but I've never actually seen it. And considering how much I love dogs, I do not want to see that movie. I would probably cry. I hate that in horror movies. Whenever a dog dies, I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch this anymore. I mean, of course I do keep watching, but it still makes me sad. Especially when you hear their... Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. It's too sad to even talk about. And of course, there's the anti-gravity room. And again, I'm convinced that this wasn't even necessary. But whoever built this ship was just like, no, you totally need it, yeah. It's all cool and stuff. And then he just played around in it. Yeah, I doubt we're ever going to get a Hawaii world. At least not in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, again, I don't know if we're gonna have more Disney worlds after the Xehanort arc. I mean, I assume we would, but I don't know. For some reason, it just seems odd. Like, I don't know. Are we still gonna follow Sora after Xehanort's defeated? Like, or are we gonna have a new protagonist? What's gonna go on? As far as I know, we don't really have any word one way or the other about what happens. What's gonna happen throughout the rest of the series. And, you know, because the whole this whole, like, almost 20 years of games is all just the Xehanort saga. We saw another saga to happen after this. Who knows what's gonna cover? You know, like, again, like I don't know. Are we gonna? Is it gonna have Sora as the protagonist, or are we gonna follow somebody new? What's gonna happen? I hope not. I hope we don't have a new protagonist. I like Sora. Especially considering, like, half the games don't even have him as a protagonist when you think about it. This game doesn't have him as one. 3 Fight Over 2 Days doesn't have him as one. Coded doesn't have him as one. Well, Data Sora, I don't count that. And then at Dream Drop Distance, he shares it with Riku. Sort of the same thing with Chain of Memories, but I consider not really in Chain of Memories. That's different, definitely. Let's see what else. And then of course the 0.2 fragmentary passage thing. It's Aqua. And so, like, half the games in this series don't even have him as the one and only protagonist when you think about it. But I guess it doesn't matter too much. Like, still, I do want him to stay as the protagonist of the series after the Xehanort saga. Yeah, and still, Ventus, you gotta work on your pre-battle one-liners. You really still suck at it.
You shouldn't be here.
I don't know, for some reason, Stitch just really hates him for some reason. This monster. Man, why are you so angry about Stitch? Jeez. I know, he's technically not even Stitch in this game. Or, or Kingdom Hearts 2. He's still just technically 626. It's kind of odd. Yep, Ragnarok saves the day. You could say I'm cheating the game, but I mean, it's not like I'm utilizing a cheat device or anything, so I call fair game. I'd say, you know, as long as I'm not utilizing like a cheat device, like a Game Shark or anything, I say anything goes. Whether it's a glitch or just a cheap, powerful move you can get early on. That's how I see it, at least. Yeah, of course, some bosses, you know, the shot locks don't even work on them. Some of the optional bosses. Okay, dude, calm the fuck down. He's literally yelling at thin air. There you go. Take deep breaths there, 626. It's okay, buddy. Oh. Why is he mad at the monster, though? He didn't do that. Gantu did.
I see. Your wayfinder broke.
Oh, man. Aqua's gonna kill you.
Friendship's more than an object.
Friendship circle?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Don't let the little mimic fool you.
God, Gantu, you're just so racist against abominations.
Monster that thing is. All it knows how to do is hurt and destroy.
You're right. He did hurt Ventus. He does need to be destroyed.
Help me stop the monster.
You must have triggered some sort of mutation hidden in the little freak's genetic coding.
God, Gantu, man. You gotta calm down.
That's right. We are friends.
We're bestest buddies. We'll never be separated. Ever.
626 is about to be destroyed.
Aw. Damn. You suck at this, Gantu.
Sound the alert. Prisoners on the loose. Don't let them get away.
Who's he talking to? Like, oh yeah, I'm alone. They didn't have the budget to have any of those raptor guards. It's so weird to see this kind of stuff in a Kingdom Hearts game. Like the hyperdrive bullshit. Like, it's so weird to see that in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. But not unwelcome. I'm glad they kept this scene. Oh shit, oh shit. Stitch, you idiot. I really need to decide whether to call him Stitch or 626. I mean, technically, he's not Stitch. Technically. Oh god. Oh, well, there goes Ven. He's dead. Yeah, I love this. It's like, oh no, Ven, he got blasted off. And then it's like, oh no, and then the map screen appears, he's fine. It's like, okay, he's good, never mind. I love that. It almost made it seem like something big and bad happened. It's like, oh no, he's good. He's on his board. Yep, and next is Neverland, the last Disney World. It feels so good to actually go to Neverland. And again, fuck 358 or 2 days. It does not count. But yep, that's it for this video. I only got 2 more videos for Ventus, and then we move on to Aqua. So I will see you next time for Neverland.